Knowing what I know now, I would think it's less about technology and more about user experience. And so for me, if I was starting again now, there is a course over in IADT in Dún Laoghaire, which is called Creative Computing, which has much more of an influence, or which has much more of a focus on user research, user design, user experience, really understanding what it takes to make a great product, and is maybe a little bit less focused on the super hardcore fundamentals of computer science. And the reason I think that's like kind of the right way to go is because you have like more and more platforms like AWS providing these like really strong high level abstract tools. That means that you can focus more on being a maker rather than on being a low level technologist. I've probably got two answers to this one. I'd say my parents were like probably my number one influence, and certainly putting a lot of focus on me being diligent in school and being disciplined about study and kind of learning how to learn. That's probably number one. I had a fantastic mentor when I joined AWS. So I used to work for AWS. I worked there for about 8 years. And the guy's name, who was Paul Conlon, who was the managing director of Amazon Ireland at the time. And I started to work with him, and he actually moved me into his office. So I got to sit with him in his office, and it was just really him taking me under his wing. I got to sit in and listen on so many different things, and when I think about it throughout my career, there's usually been somebody who's like taken an interest in me, and I've been very lucky to get to work with like a bunch of great people and just be physically co-located closely to them, and you just kind of pick up so much by osmosis that way. Can I say which app I couldn't do without, maybe?
Yeah.
So audible.com is definitely the one that I use the most. There was this like Twitter question about what's the thing that you pay for that you get more value than you pay. And for me, it's Audible. I want to learn so much. I probably go through about 2 audiobooks a month. I don't have time to read anymore. I've got 3 kids. I've got a busy job. And so having a couple of different audiobooks on the go that I can listen to while I'm commuting into work, I'm commuting home, or at nighttime when I'm tidying the house or making the kiddies lunches, it just gives me that like nice, easy, enjoyable way to kind of learn and grow.